Luzhniki is the host of this afternoon's game. Denmark and France here to determine Group C. Denmark need a point to guarantee their place in knockout football. France know that a win here confirms their status as World Cup contenders. Changes made, but we'll bring you the full match after the national anthems. Denmark's only block on this is their opening draw. Victory in the last game has allowed them a real opportunity against Peru. They play Australia, but at the moment this is the game and the ticket in town for the final rounds. Still lots to play for. France know that winning the group is still very much important to them. Denmark know that they're looking to do what they can. Here, Kasper Schmeichel retains his place in goal. Hedger and Christensen will be the main centre-half partnership. Christian Eriksen, partnered by Was and Delaney here in the middle. Poulsen, Dolberg and Sisto make up the front three.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
France make changes, but not in the goalkeeper, nor with the centre-half. Varane, Umtiti, Lucas Hernandez and Sidibe take the middle. Mbappe, Kante, Pogba and Dembele go across the middle. Griezmann is brought back Mo into his further forward roaming role. And Olivier Giroud has shaken off his knock and he starts here. Mbappe impressed in the last game, so did Dembele. They've been given hopefully more creative license. I assume it's Poulsen giving it to Eriksen. But Denmark have shown that they are not a team to sort of be taken lightly here though in the tournament. Here's Jonas Poulsen. Cross straight away. Sidibe wins the header. Here's Mbappe into Griezmann now. Now here's Giroud. And now here is Griezmann out wide. Dembele. Lovely counter-attack this is by France, and that's well picked out by Kasper Schmeichel. As Dembele looks for Mbappe. This is Eriksen. Jonas Poulsen. And Lloris is there to clear the ball. Mbappe's header is only down as Voss. Delaney now. Eriksen. Definitely a team that can play. Last time Denmark played knockout football, the World Cup, they were well beaten by England. Griezmann now. Better by France though. Here is Antoine Griezmann trying to find Dembele. Header had to be a strong one. This is how things stand at the moment. France are definitely playing through as things stand with 7 and 5 points. And Denmark will be assured of their place, although on goal difference, Peru would have to win rather handsomely against Australia for that to change. Griezmann. Giroud unable to control that. Poulsen clears. This is Lucas Hernandez, and he has not really done a grand job with that. Pogba flicks it out wide. Mbappe heads it on. This is across goal by Giroud. Sidibe, Kante. Dembele now. Griezmann. Saw Pogba short here though. Lucas Hernandez is back there. It's another cross. Going to test Sidibe. Looking for Sisto. And Sidibe does well. This is Mbappe and he's unable to control the ball down. Denmark making the most of it here though. To try and sneak the group, mind you. Poulsen. Oh, come back to Delaney! Oh, it's a fantastic save by Hugo Lloris. Delaney with the effort. There is Lloris. How he got to that so quickly. Oh, that was a fine, fine save. Eriksson here to take the resulting corner. It's into Lloris, who does well to claim that. Mbappe, Giroud, Dembele out wide. France here though can definitely sort of counter here though. Pace. Dembele trying to put it through. It's back to Giroud on his right foot though. Kante tries to win the header. It's a good clearance in the end. It's Sidibe now. It's Pogba. Oh, that's a strong challenge, and Pogba looks like he's hurt. And now it's Sisto. Eriksson back there. So is Kante. Pogba's back up to his feet. This is Dolberg. Here's Poulsen. And Vass coming in! And the Danish skipper here, real daisy cutter, but really set his left foot, and that's why it's ended up floating wide. The corner is a result of it. French touch in that effort. Eriksson to take again. It's been a good half by Denmark. Oh, it's a good save by Lloris. Poulsen's hit the bar! Oh, Delaney tries to score and can't, and Lloris just clears it away. How did that not go in? An amazing sequence here, though. Eriksson's still onside. Cross across goal. Sidibe clears. It's Dembele again. This is Sisto. It's on the opposite wing. Delaney again. It's had that chance. In all Denmark at the moment. This is Ankersen. Oh, Poulsen turns! Should have scored. Should have scored. Jonas Poulsen. Good touch. Second one was really good to take it past Sidibe, but even Vass says to him, take a touch, take a moment. That was a real chance for Denmark. They have put the French under real pressure. Denmark fancy this, I think. Here's Lloris. Griezmann heads it to Giroud. Varane. Denmark with this very high presser though. It is causing France issues at the moment now though. This is Giroud now. Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Oh, Griezmann with the effort. Mbappe had all the time. Picked up his countryman with the pass, but in the end it lacked any real quality. Eriksson past Kante. Sidibe's across Poulsen's back there, and when France do the ball, they don't look completely comfortable at the moment. This is Pogba. Sidibe back. Pogba, the the most criticised player in the world. This is Pogba now. Griezmann. Nice chance by Griezmann. Out wide to Giroud. Dembele again. It's a deep cross into the far post. Mbappe was there, and that has collided across Kasper Schmeichel, the post, and is cleared. And both teams have had real opportunities to break the deadlock. Here's Kante. Griezmann. Oh, and a nice flick. Paul Pogba! Oh, how about that? Paul Pogba for France. An absolute thunderbolt. And the difference in this contest so far. Nicely worked here though by France, but when it flicked through by Griezmann to Pogba, he showed the quality which perhaps Denmark have lacked. Really fine hit. Kasper Schmeichel nowhere to be found with that. That is heading into the goal all day long. An effort which truly stayed hit once it was moving. And Paul Pogba's second goal for all these championships.
Goal for the visitors.
33 minutes gone in the contest. Goal by by France separates these two sides. Now there might be an opportunity here as this game sort of progresses here though. This is Pogba now. For France to potentially try and play on the counter-attack. It may suit them, you wonder. Here's Jonas Poulsen, who's been perhaps Denmark's most dangerous player when he's got the ball. This is Dembele. Lucas Hernandez. Back to Dembele now. He's got pace to burn, this young man. The touch though hasn't quite worked. This is Giroud, and then there's a clearance. Ankerson is back there. Eriksen skips away from Pogba. It's a fantastic pass to Sisto. Dolberg, and his touch let him down. Here's Kante. Griezmann, Mbappe. Griezmann, Giroud. Griezmann now unable to find it. France finding little intricate 1-2s and passes and opportunities, and it is leading at the moment here though for it to being a rather sort of fascinating contest. Here's Jonas Poulsen, who has proved to be the danger man. Dolberg with the cross in. Sidibe takes no chances with that clearance, mind you. Demussy, Sisto. Sidibe blocks.
The referee has indicated,
and that is going to be a Denmark corner.
3 minutes of added time.
Hugo Lloris's save at 0-0 is going to prove to be really telling here at the end of the first half, but unless Denmark snatch a goal. Delaney, Dolberg, Sisto, Poulsen all in the area. This is Poulsen. Oh, and Lucas Hernandez is on there to head it away, and it's down to Lloris. Kante, Pogba. Kante, full of running there though. N'Golo Kante. Mbappe now. Mbappe to try to go on. And that was the final action of a thrilling first half in which France have rode their luck at times, but have been able to go ahead and take the lead through Paul Bock's Thunderbolts. And the Luzhniki here in Moscow reads Denmark 0, France 1 at half-time. Well, Peru are beating Australia at half-time. As things stand at the moment, Denmark need it. Peru needs Denmark to lose by a lot. Denmark know they equalise, they'll guarantee their routes through to knockout football. As they say, the World Cup seems to sort of start properly. It's a famous comment Martin O'Neill made, which upset a lot of Scots 20 years ago. But one can argue that may well be the case, because there is no room for error like that by Poulsen, that's found himself through for Denmark, and when it came to the chance here though, he's just found wanting. Mbappe now. Forced in a wider role here though, Kylian Mbappe, but Devaney Hamlin. Pogba looks for Dembele, done really well here though. Dembele's cross is a tame one. Kasper Schmeichel claims that. Here's Mbappe now. Oh, lovely bit of skill by Mbappe to find himself through. This is Kylian Mbappe for France. He's gone for goal. Just delightful by Mbappe, showing us just the potential of his ability here. Pulse on those look lively, but that is a rare bit of miscontrol by Eriksen. The flick round. So here's Anton Griezmann now, and it's all broken up for Griezmann. Oh, it should have been two. Anton Griezmann just suddenly found himself waltzing through the entire Danish defence, which had all gone to sleep here. Giroud's pass is sending it short to Mbappe. Yusuf Poulsen. There's miscontrol. Thomas Delaney's on. Lasse Schoen is coming on. Delaney did have that effort in the first half. And Denmark know more needed by them. This is Dolberg. This is Vass! And that is into the safe and grateful hands of Hugo Lloris. Lucas Hernandez now. Ronaldo. Pogba dispossessed. This is Dolberg. Varane. He's dispossessed by Poulsen. Let's try and flick one. Kante though takes no chances. Route one, away it goes. Denmark are starting to push on. Martin Eriksson just skips past Pogba. This is Dolberg, and Hernandez's clearance isn't particularly good. This is Vass, picks it back in. Christian Eriksen, back to Vass, looking back to Eriksen. But in the key moment here though, the quality just wasn't there. It is Mbappe. Dembele now. Giroud. Forces it wide. Dembele now. Pogba. Kante! Oh! Ball just wouldn't quite sit up for him at the sort of the pace and the sort of thing that he's sort of looking for. And now this is Sisto who's behind Sidibe here though. Sisto for Denmark! Lloris doing well to slide across. Here is Mbappe. Up wide here though. Can he influence the game like he did in the last contest? Not that. Sisto though having to come back all the way across goal. Here is Dolberg skipping past Varane. And Titi back here. This is Dolberg now drawing him wide. Poulsen again. He's been everything good today. Eriksen! He's been brilliant! And that was brilliant! Poulsen's provided it. Eriksen has delivered. And the Tottenham man equalises for Denmark against France. Out wide to Poulsen. It's good early cross. How he jumps ahead of Varane, we won't know, but it's a brilliant header. It's right over Lloris. There's no time to react. And Denmark are back in this, and quite possibly back in the World Cup. Confirmation of Christian Eriksen's goal. Well, France have definitely sort of had their moments here though, but winning both of their games here though. Now drawing this. Referee got in the way here though, just denied Pogba. Griezmann with the flick out. Here is Kante now. Oh, Giroud found himself in the Danish area again. Oh, and Griezmann here though is trying to win the ball back. The ball is cleared. Foul has been called. And the referee is going to book Griezmann, and that, for me, that's a harsh yellow card. I'm not sure there was too much intentional foul play here. Although, he seems to have slightly nipped at his heels. I wonder if it's for a bit of afters. Well, Christian Eriksen's header, fine one at that. Breakthrough for Denmark. Counting up Pogba's opening goal. And we are here tied up at one apiece here. It's Dolberg now. Poulsen. Lucas Hernandez. Here's Eriksen, the goal scorer, trying to find Dolberg. Varane this time does get across and does make the header away, and it absolutely had to be. And now it's Griezmann passing it long. And Dembele unable to win the ball. Sean has come on, he's the substitute. Poulsen. Dolberg. Denmark look perhaps the brighter of the two sides here as we sort of approach the end of the match. Here's Eriksen. Oh, it's so untidy at times. Pogba trying to flick it through. Dembele can't. Now this is Sisto. Can he provide a real bit of quality? The cross was into a dangerous area, but it was too close to Hugo Lloris. Denmark pushing forwards. They want to get through with a win here though. Here is Dembele. Out wide to Giroud. His cross. Looking for Mbappe. Sisto plays it. Eriksson, Dolberg. Poulsen again, and Hernandez this time does well to win back possession. And Titi's kept his run going here though. That's nice back from Giroud. This is Mbappe! France turn it around, and with 5 minutes to go they're back in front. And it was a wonderful sequence of passing which has allowed Kylian Mbappe to score his second goal of the World Cup. And it just signifies the strength of this French team. Titi charged forward. There was Giroud, lovely touch. Wait for Mbappe, he just seemed to size up his opportunity, and it was a cool, calm finish despite defender and goalkeeper charging forward. Mbappe shows us that he might be just one of the stars of this tournament. That is an excellent goal. But it all stems from Samuel Umtiti picking the ball up and charging forwards. Has made the difference. Denmark's lead lasted just 14 minutes. Here's Sean. We've seen some good games in the tournament. Here's Sisto. Here's Demarcy. Sisto again. Now are Denmark going to find themselves a late equaliser? They might do! Because there was Dolberg, but there was the effort. It was well saved in the end. Here's Pogba now. Lucas Hernandez now. Giroud. And now here is Dembele. No, it's only Griezmann in the area. That is Griezmann! That's 3-1! Antoine Griezmann stands aloft other French supporters. They finished Denmark off here with some wonderful counter-attacking football. Real quality here. There is Dembele, waits for him. It's only Griezmann in the box, but that is an absolutely fabulous header. Schmeichel came for it, perhaps the wrong call. Needed his defenders to deal with it, none of them could. Antoine Griezmann, though, is celebrating another goal here at this World Cup. Golden Boot in Euro 2006 was his. 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. I've probably taken all 3 points for France. And taking them through was perhaps one of the more impressive performances. 2-1 win, 2-0 win, 3-1 win. They're scoring for fun here though. Denmark produced something at the death. Oh, it was blocked, and Varane can't clear it. It's Sisto, and there is Lloris. And Lloris pumps it 3. We've played 3 minutes of stoppage time. Christensen to take the long throw into Eriksson. It's all over. Well, it's tense here. We've got to wait on the result to see if Denmark are through. But we know France are with a fantastic result and a great win for them. Pogba and Mbappe with the key goal. Lively player. And then Griezmann finished it off despite Eriksson's equaliser. Been a really good game here in Helsinki. Let's hope at the end of this tournament we have a similar look in a World Cup final. Full time, it's 3-1 to France.